Something's been bothering me recently.
Go on.
Life hack videos. It seems like everywhere I look, there's life hack videos.
How does this make you feel?
I don't know. I mean, on one hand, I do have to admit, they're kind of visually appealing. But on the other, I don't know. I'm just getting some bad vibes off of them.
Go on.
There's just so many of them. Is there really this many useful ways to hack your life to warrant the number of life hack videos out there?
You feel like you're drowning.
Yes, exactly. But not just in normal water, in some kind of dark conspiracy water.
Please,
tell me more. I'm starting to think that life hacks aren't actually ways to make your life simpler.
Now, at one time, I'm sure life hack videos made a lot of sense. Simple little things that you wouldn't normally think of to make your life just a little bit easier. But is that still what they are? No! No, not even at all! They have become so ridiculous, and I'm going to illustrate that to you by jumping over to our old friend 5 Minute Crafts channel. Now maybe you're wondering, if life hack videos don't make any sense, why do they make them? The answer is really simple. They're profitable. Very, very profitable! Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about, because I am very confused, and I figured it would make for some good laughs if we check out these life hacks completely unironically. So, let's take a look. Wait just a minute. Wait, okay, slow down. We gotta go back to that. Is it really that difficult to open up a bag of chips? I don't think so. I think they're exaggerating. They are creating a fake problem. The fake problem being it being difficult to open a bag of chips. So just squeeze the bag. Let's find out if that's true. Okay, got a bag of chips here. As far as I can tell, this bag was designed so that it's easy to pull open. Let's find out how difficult it is to actually open a bag of chips before we need to use the life hack. Let's test this out. Oh, crap, it opened right away. We don't get to do our life hack. It's like the bag did the thing that it was supposed to do. That one just upsets me. It really upsets me. I used to have a career in a cafe. That was my job, was making coffee and tea. And what type of psychopath puts the tea bag in after the water? Probably the same people that put the milk in before their cereal in the bowl. You know the simple answer to that problem? The bag falling in? You hold the tab on the other side. You know, with your free hand, you use one hand to pour the water, and the other hand to hold the tab so the tea bag doesn't fall in. It's not rocket science. It's tea science. Not even science. Let's watch more of these incredibly useful life hacks. More chip life hacks. Luckily, we already have a bag of chips here. First question, who's not eating an entire bag of chips? If you open it, you eat the whole thing. There's no saving chips for later. But if you do want to save them for later, all you need is 2 plastic straws. Forget the environment. Forget about it. You need 2 plastic straws that you slice up and put in there. I got another alternative for you. Watch. Okay, so all you gotta do is you just take your bag and you roll it in, and then you put an elastic over it. But say you don't have an elastic, you just use one of these things from the dollar store. They're little clampy things. Done. Cost you probably like 25 cents from the dollar store. You clip whatever you want. If you don't have one of those, you got a paper clip laying around. Use literally anything. You don't have to cut some straws. I'm confused. again, with the plastic straws, we just take a plastic straw and you run it through a pencil sharpener. I almost called it an eraser. Very different things. Oh, you... This one bothers me. This one bothers me a lot, actually. So I used to work as an IT person. Like, I'd have to deal with wires all the time. And you don't cut a straw up. If you want to tie your wires together, I recommend electrical tape. You can get red electrical tape if you want the color there. You could use zip ties. I don't like using zip ties because they're a pain to get off, but electrical tape is the way to go for this. If you really didn't want to see the wires, you could put it under a cover. There's like these rubber covers that you can get that you can fish wires through. It's makes your life easier. But a straw, why? I don't get it. There's things that make way more sense and are less work that are designed to do the thing that the problem they've created is causing. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not gonna hold over time. And it won't, yeah. The straw isn't that strong. It's gonna bend a lot more. Especially if there's more force on them, like if the wires aren't close together. It's just a whole host of problems! Don't do this! Don't make this candy cane wire thing, is what I'm trying to say. I know exactly where this is going. I know exactly where this is going. And it's frustrating. Get out of here, ad. Like I was saying, these videos are profitable. You throw some ads in there, bam. That one should be called How to Ruin Your Vacation or Destroy Your Purse or Your Luggage. Because you're taking a bunch of liquid things, and instead of just putting the cap that comes with these things, designed to keep them sealed, you put a layer of plastic, a plastic bag, in between 4 of them all together. It's just nonsensical. Wouldn't you be better off just putting, if you want the added security of a plastic bag, put the lid on and then put it in a plastic bag? This is just a disaster. It's just, you're making life worse. I don't know. Okay, so guy's watching TV and his buddy comes in and they both want to watch TV. No, I know exactly where this is going. He's gonna make a little viewing box for his iPad. Because if there's one thing you want to do, watch, you'll see in a second. I know that this is where this is going. Yeah, just throw some duct tape on your iPad, put it in a box there. Let another ad run, because why not throw ads everywhere you can in these? Cool, so now he's gonna put it on his head. Watch. Guaranteed. Yeah, perfect. That's a great viewing experience, because if there's one thing you want to do is have your iPad like this in your face, 2 inches from your face, so that way you can focus on it, you know. It's, you know, close enough that you can see everything in perfect focus. Also, you got a box on your head. If he's your buddy and you're watching TV, that doesn't make sense because you'd probably just watch the same thing. If he's not your buddy, maybe he's your brother. Go to a different room. Go to the room you made this thing in and watch your iPad. I don't get it. It's just a terrible idea. Now you got a box on your head, shaking around. The iPad's shaking around your face this far away. Yeah, you'll be able to focus on that. That'll be great. That's gonna be an enjoyable watch of that show. Hot box breath. Yeah, this relatable problem where you run down 90% of your stairs and instead of walking down the last 2 to throw your thing in the garbage, and you keep a garbage at the bottom of your stairs. That's my first. Who does that? If you're a person who keeps a garbage at the bottom of your stairs, let me know, because in all my years of being alive, and that's a lot because I'm old, I have never met somebody who keeps a garbage can right at the bottom of their stairs. Not in their house. Maybe some, like, businesses do it so people can throw their garbage out. But, what? So that's confusing me to start off. The problem was he walked down all of his stairs, terribly missed his shot into the garbage, instead of walking down the extra 2 stairs to throw his garbage out. He decides that it's easier to take some dryer hosing, some dryer tube, permanently affix that to the handrail of the stairs, so now you can't use the handrail, so that you can guide your garbage down it and save walking 2 steps? Why not put an extra garbage upstairs then? You have an upstairs garbage and a downstairs garbage. That makes more sense to me than whatever weird mousetrap contraption he's got going on here, making your handrail useless. Okay, he broke his glasses. That's relatable, you know, when you sit down on your glasses. That could happen. I see that, you know, somebody could break their glasses, whether they sit on it or something. No! No, you can't, don't do that! No! No! Don't use a straw for an arm for your glasses. If your glasses break, you can glue the arm back on. But don't use a straw. He was just drinking from that. You wanna know how illnesses spread? It's from people drinking from straws and putting it on their ears, and then other people touching their ears and then touching their mouth. That's how viruses spread. Not really. But this is just frustrating because somebody will be like, dude, why do your glasses have a straw on them? I feel like this video, they just had a bunch of straws laying around and they're like in a meeting. They're like, how do we use all of these straws in a video? Quick, give me your best straw life hacks, everyone. They look kind of like the arm for our glasses. You could use them for that. That's a life hack. That's just a way to ruin your day. That life hack right there will just ruin your day. You know that really relatable moment when you're sitting on a bed all by yourself with your glass of wine? There's an end table there or a nightstand, and it's full of empty glasses. And instead of just moving one of those, or all of them, to put your full wine glass down on, you take a book and you shove it under your mattress to hold your wine glass up. Because that'll work. That'll keep your wine nice and safe and prevent it from spilling everywhere and making you clean red wine up off of your mattress and carpet and clothes. Makes perfect sense. Why didn't we think of this before? Need a shelf? Put a book in your mattress. Great. Great idea, Matt. No! No, 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 no is all I'm gonna say. You know that moment in your life when you're trying to nail a nail into a board and you've never used a hammer before, or by the looks of it even seen a hammer before, but you have a comb you want to destroy? This is for you. I mean, the other option was just learning how to use a hammer and nail something in. But if you just want to destroy your comb, by all means, do this! And look like an idiot. Why? Don't you dare green check mark this. That is not... What? Why didn't she just use our life hack from earlier by smashing the bag and having it explode open? Are bags really that hard to open? I don't think they are. I really don't think they are. And if you do this, now you have to eat the whole thing right now. If you don't, there's no way you can fix that with a straw. or 2 straws, or whatever the life hack earlier was. Did they forget about their earlier life hack? Both of their earlier life hacks? Because now you can't seal that. That's done. What's done is done. That seems way harder. Like, I'm gonna try to rip this in the area where it's not designed to be ripped, and it doesn't want to rip. You have to go get scissors and cut that open, and if you're using scissors to get it started anyway, you may as well just cut the top like a sane person, or just pull it open. They had a bunch of straws, and they had some bags they had to use for this life hack. So now you see what I was saying when I was saying that life hacks don't make any sense anymore. They're just there to be somewhat visually appealing, very easy to watch, and you just watch it, and you go like, huh, okay, yeah. And they throw a lot of just like things where you won't overthink it in there, but then they throw a lot of really dumb, really weird things. And it's because they get so many views. I don't know if they're doing this ironically now. Are they in on the joke? Do they know that they make no sense and they're making these because they can? Are they memeing? Are they doing a really good job memeing? I don't know. These are the questions that I don't have answers to. Maybe you do. If you know why they're doing this, please let me know. But I think it's just because they're like, nah, we just gotta make something. It doesn't have to make sense. Just make something up. Use your imagination. It'll be a life hack. It'll save people time, but not really. It's a fake problem with a worse solution. The solution is more of a problem than the problem originally was. But they get views, and we give them nice, bright, beautiful thumbnails. So let's just make that sweet, sweet YouTube money. Anyway, I'm frustrated now. Watching these life hacks makes me frustrated. Beyond reasons that it should. I shouldn't get this upset with them, but I do. Anyway, I love you lots. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.
I lose my self-respect.